Hey everyone, I'm doing a quick upload. I haven't uploaded an article Aftermath in forever because I just haven't done those in a while. But I got a few comments that were actually some pretty good feedback on one of my most recent articles talking about a Seed of Flame deck that I rerouted. Mostly because I just thought about it for so long and I had other ideas going into it. I kind of I think changed around 30 cards of the deck. So some people said it didn't really feel much like the original submission. So I created. This was something that I kind of had in my, I don't want to say back pocket, but these were like some other ideas that I had going around in it. Still using one of the princesses and some of the Fire King cards. As you can see, it's a little bit unconventional of a deck, but it's still a way to use Fragrant Storm and Fire King Island to proactively destroy your fire monsters. Pretty much, yeah, everything in the main deck except for Synchron Resonator actually is a fire, making it a Circle of the Fire King's target. But more importantly, there are lots of ways to yard different fire monsters and plants, specifically for Seed of Flame's revival effect. By that I mean Lone Fire Blossom. But with a couple different resources, you're pretty well able to spam the field in different ways. Red Resonator puts two monsters on the field. Obviously, Circle of the Fire Kings and Seed of Flame together will put two monsters on the field. Shuffle Reborn's kind of a neat trick because if you clear out your field with things like popping a monster with Fire King Island or pitching everything with trade in, what have you. You can revive a monster for free. Obviously, Seed of Flame could be an option to pop. And you can actually put Fire King Island back in your deck without triggering its blow up everything effect. Fire King Island's destruction effect says if this face up card in the field zone is sent to your graveyard or banished, so if for whatever reason it's face down and you MST it, you're safe. If it gets bounced back to the deck, you're safe. So it's really just, I guess, more of a take on the deck that is in line with Carly's original submission. I still like what I did with rerouting, but if you wanted to see what a more in line with the submitter's deck, if that's everything is hyphenated in that last sentence, then this is something. The extra deck is obviously going to be closer to Carly's original submission. You have some rank 8 options in here and stuff. At first I thought trade-in was actually kind of a bad idea because I really just wanted to pitch high-level monsters just to speed through the deck and also, just revive a Hermitry with Circle of the Fire Kings. But you can search high Avatar Garunix with Fire King Island, as they say in France. So trade-in is pretty much live if you have an island. And with 6 targets, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, with 6 targets, that's kind of on the low end for 3 trade-ins, but considering one searchable, I'd probably feel comfortable playing 3, maybe 2 if it is just terribly bricky, but in the few games that I played with it, it wasn't like awfully bricky. Anyway, just throwing that out there, but thanks everyone. Have a good day. Why am I saying this? It's like I'm like addressing or ending an email right here. It's like, thoughtfully, and then my name, and then whatever. Shut up. Bye.